I saw this dresser at a thrift store and I knew I could work some magic on it. It has some gunk, stickers, and scratches all over it. So I took it all apart and then I got to taking off them old knobs. Those definitely are gotta go. And then I got out the heat gun because I'm going to get those stickers off. Anything that's left on, you can use some Goo Gone or any type of remover and get it off. Next, it's time to sand down every part that needs to be painted. Now, normally if you're painting, you don't need to worry about sanding down. But because of all the scratches and gouges, if you sand it, you can get those out and you don't have to fill them. So, go ahead and keep doing that and get it all done. And next, it makes a lot of sawdust, but it's worth getting off. Now it's time to get some good quality primer and pour it out. As you can see, I'm using a foam roller. It's going to give me a nice, smooth finish. Now, this is a good time to teach a little bit about why we use primer. A lot of people think primer is just for hiding stains, but that's not true. It also gives the paint something to adhere to. So that's why we're going to put on a nice, smooth coat of primer. It keeps that paint from peeling later. And while that primer is drying, it's a good time to talk about the sponsor of this video. Today's sponsor is DealDash.com. DealDash is an auction website that people either seem to love or hate. If you've seen their annoying TV ads at any point during the last 15 years, you'll know that they have thousands of auctions every day with brand new items. So what's the catch? Well, you gotta pay up front to bid. You can find tons of tools and DIY supplies on their site, like this gardening set. It's perfect for working in the garden, exactly what I needed. Now, every auction starts at $0 with no minimum reserve price. And every time you bid, you can at most raise the price by a penny. And if you don't win an auction using these bids, or don't like it for any reason, contact DealDash and you'll get your money back, no questions asked, on your first bid pack purchase, so the downside is really limited. It's worth a try. So check out DealDash.com. When you sign up, use my promo code Hometalk, and you'll get 100 extra bids on your first bid pack purchase. Now comes the secret to this transformation. We're going to take some pencils and cut off the back of their erasers. All we want is the wood, because what we're going to do is mark the top 2 drawers every 1.5 inches. Mark it off, and we're going to draw a straight line down the 2 top drawers. What we're going to do is take some wood glue, and we're going to glue down the pencil. Make sure the glue side is where the label is. We don't want to see that on top. There's 2 ways to do it. You can take a little brush, take that glue, put it on the pencil. Once it's on there, you lay it down. It doesn't take long for it to dry. Another way you can do it is take the glue and lay it out along the line that you're going to put the pencil down. Take the pencil then and put it right down. Either way will work, and it will hold just great. As you can see, it's holding up fine. Now it's time to put on a coat of paint. Again, I'm using the foam roller. I want to use it to make it a nice smooth finish. I want to go with the semi-gloss because it makes stains and wiping up and cleaning the dresser afterwards a cinch. Always use good, high quality paint. Go slow, but make sure you cover everything. Don't put it on too thin, but again, not too thick. If you need to do multiple coats, which I did on this one, go right ahead. Make sure you get everything done on top. You want to make sure the outside temperature is not too hot. Now it came time to put the paint on where the pencils are. This is a little bit trickier, but use a brush and get in between all the grooves on the pencils. Now it's time to put that second coat on. Go ahead, just like you did the first, and lay out a nice thin coat. On this one, I used 3 coats, and it absolutely looked great. If you need to go 4, go for it, especially if you have enough paint. Now it's time to show you the final project. I changed out the knobs to a nice black, and look at that. This thing exceeded my expectations. Do you remember how it started off? It had scratches and stickers and gunk all over it, and look at it now. It just looks like a work of art. And I love the contemporary design of the top drawers. This project absolutely exceeded my family's expectations. I hope this inspired you to build your own upcycle DIY dresser. Thank you for watching Home Talk, and we'll catch you next time.